Every now and then I would like to use individual examples from practice to show you the effects of Brexit, and now is one more of these occasions. Brexit is over. There was a transition period until the end of 2020. This has now ended and Brexit has taken place. What does the newly passed trade agreement between the EU and the UK mean for export-oriented companies in the Forchheim district? Are the county firms that do trade with the UK economy well prepared? Have existing commercial contracts been changed? What if an employee is from or has to travel to the UK? EMC Razek is an Unterleinleiter, a company that has very good business relations with customers and suppliers in Great Britain for many years. And those companies I'm talking about are based in Bavaria, by the way, if you didn't get where Forchheim is. We purchase measuring devices and specialist services from there, and as a service provider deliver testing, calibration and certification services, explains Managing Director Natalia Razek-Abach. The cooperation with the local partners has always been excellent. We very much regret that Brexit came about. The testing services company occasionally sends employees to UK customers for a period of time. Now that Brexit has been completed, nothing will change when entering the country for the time being, but changes will also come into force in autumn. Then employees have to present a passport when entering Great Britain, for example. In Razek-Abach's view, it is certain that everything will become even more bureaucratic and time-consuming. We have never seen anything get easier, so I'm counting on the worst of bureaucracy that can come, but EMCC is well prepared. Thanks to our years of experience with third countries such as Brazil, Turkey and South Korea, we are prepared, so we are not scared of anything here, says the managing director. Essentially, their company sends measuring equipment for temporary use by Carnet, a contractually recognized customs document, to third countries and fetches them back in the same way. Depending on the target country, all of this involves a relatively large amount of effort. As a result of Brexit, she expects an expense comparable to that of Switzerland or Norway, in the hope that the politicians on both sides will remain reasonably sensible. The Neunkirchen-based axle factory NAF AG is also expecting more bureaucratic effort. Especially in the transition phase, one or the other delivery will certainly not be possible with the usual time frames. We expect delays, said spokesman Peter Illich. NAF currently only has one supplier that is affected by Brexit. However, in consultation with the supplier, we have stocked up well. We do not expect any bottlenecks. According to Peter Illich, there is a customer in Scotland who is affected. A delivery with our axles for his vehicles can still be made without any problems. NAF remains calm. As a globally active supplier for vehicle manufacturers, we had to prove several times that we can adapt to the latest specifications. Similar to what has been the case for years with other trade sanctions, such as with Russia, said Illich. From Tatjana Leich, international sales manager at Tony Dress in Forchheim, the deal came about relatively late. For this reason, the preparation phase for young companies was very short. Our customs department, however, brought itself up to date at short notice through intensive training with the German Fashion Association. One of our logistics service providers also worked out a very good handout with which we could make the necessary preparations, explains Leich. Tony Dress's business contacts with Great Britain are good. Thanks to its British sales agency, the fashion manufacturer has been able to win many retail customers, especially in recent seasons. Of course, we have to supply them with our trousers and tops, even under the given conditions. Not to forget Corona. We can only draw a first meaningful conclusion about the handling of the new Brexit regulations after Corona. The export business of the trade fair and control technology manufacturer Walz in Effeltrich mainly affects Asian customers. It does happen from time to time that we deliver to Great Britain, but in comparison to the other countries, these shipments are rather small. The general Brexit problems does not actually affect us, says Erich Keim, who is responsible for order processing. In addition, at the beginning of the year, the economy is in the first legs of Brexit, so no reliable information can be given yet. The employees have prepared for Brexit in training courses at the Upper Franconian Chamber of Commerce or at specialized business academies. Siemens Healthineers is also well prepared. We were prepared for all scenarios, explains press officer Heiko Jahr. In the area of medical device legislation and regulation, we have taken all reasonable steps to ensure that access to the EU market is maintained for our UK factories that manufacture medical devices and reagents. Thorsten Obderbeck from Communications adds that Siemens Healthineers naturally exchanges goods and services with Great Britain. There are also business trips by employees. One of the Siemens production facilities in England is the magnet factory in Anshan, Oxford. Magnets for magnetic resonance tomographs are developed and manufactured there. The Gebrüder Wasner Elektrotechnische Fabrik, as a supplier of electromechanical components, has only a few business contacts in Great Britain, according to Managing Director Michael Wasner. Since we have already delivered to third countries before, we are well prepared for the corresponding approach. The subject of Brexit affects us more indirectly, for example, with international deliveries, where ships are currently staying in ports in Great Britain much longer than before. And there you have it. Different companies, different effects, and we will see how that will turn out in the future. And if you want to stay informed, please subscribe to my channel and my other channels. I'll see you in my next video. Auf Wiedersehen.